Hey, how you guys doing? What's going on, you guys? We November the 2nd, November the 3rd is tomorrow. It's a big day, and I just hoping you guys have a great blessed day. But girl, let's talk about it. It's some tea we got to talk about. Now, you see the sisters, right? Oh yeah, the sisters, they are marching together. You got Tony. Nah, I lied. You got Tracy. You got Tawanda. You got Trina. And they are all doing interviews. And you already know who they're talking about. They are talking about Miss Tamar. Okay. Because Tamar, she was coming out the other day. Hold on, before I go here. Now, where's Bam. All right. It started here. Let's go here where it really started. All right. So this is don't judge her. Please do not judge her. This is Tony Braxton. That's the eldest sister. Now they did a trailer and they were talking about Tamar Braxton. Now, I don't know if you know, but it was a very situation that happened a couple of months back where Tamar Braxton, she was going through such a bad time in her life, the lowest of the low, and she ended up popping some pills and drinking that drink. Okay, yeah, she was ready to leave this earth. She didn't want to do it no more, right? So they are talking about it on the reality show. Now, when they aired this trailer out, oh my goodness, Tamar Braxton, she was so hurt, she was mad, and she spoke out about it. This is what she say, okay? Which gonna lead up to the interview. It's gonna lead up to the interview. That's why I'm telling y'all this. Now I said that she says no pumpkin. So some people are saying, wait, we TV was recording Braxton family values when Tamar was going through it, and they still using it for ratings. And after she voiced her issues with them, this is crazy because I just saw it and wow, all right. And I want to know before I start. Come on, party crashers. Before I start party crashers, I want to know, do you think it was right for We TV to talk about what happened to Tamar during this summer? I want to know, do you guys think it was right? Do you think it was do y'all think it was right? Okay, press 1 if you felt like We TV did the right thing with talking about what happened with Tamar this summer. 2, do you think We TV should never touch it just because Tamar say, I don't want y'all to touch it? Comment, let us know. And when you're, this how I feel. We TV, these big productions, do you think they care about morals? Do you think they care about values? Hell, the reality stars that's on these shows don't care about their morals and values when they get thrown a check. Okay. These people on these reality shows, all you gotta do is cut them a big check, baby. All those morals and values, and I would never talk down to my sister, and I would never embarrass my husband, and I would honor all that go out the window for that check. Okay. So I'm thinking We TV is like, well, shoot, how these people are, they really don't care about morals and values. All this is, what they like to put out on social media. Like, oh my goodness, why y'all edit me like this? Why y'all do me like this? But you are going, you making a deal with the demon. You making a deal with these type of people. So I think with TV, it's like, listen, this is some good opportunity. This a big buzz, and we're gonna do our job, which is this. Their job is not to check on this person and that person. Are you okay? What's going on? If that's the case, all these reality stars would be in therapy right now because they all need some help. After being on those reality shows and getting embarrassed time and time again, they all need some help. From the Bad Girls Club, from the Housewives, because Nene even said she had to go get some therapy. Now, do you think these reality shows is providing mental health for these people? No. Do you think it's their responsibility to provide mental health for these people? That's a good question, ain't it? I want to know because a lot of them crazy. But you know what? I think they picked the craziest one on purpose so they can be embarrassing themselves for the ratings. They got to get the good ones. It's just like if you a pimp, right? You a pimp, right? Check this out. Now, would you go and get college educated women that have high self-esteem to pimp out? Most likely you wouldn't. Most likely you're gonna get the girls that got very low self-esteem, that need some money, that don't know how to educate themselves to get ahead in life. You want to pick on those girls, right? Because they're easy pickings. So, do you guys think that these realities, these networks should provide mental health for their castmates? I want to know. Press 5 if you feel like they should provide mental health. Press 6 if you feel like that's not their business. These grown-ups, they grown, they got the money to go see somebody if they choose to. But you feel like it's not their right to force mental health on those individuals. And 5, if you think that they should, comment, let us know what's right. Hey, what's going on? No, they did enough damage. 6. Yes, mental health is needed for sure, but that's too much damn right. When you think about it, come on now. Okay, imagine if a pimp, right? You got a pimp. Now, do you think these pimps, do you think they want to get these, freaky girls educated? Do you think the pimp want them to get their help? No, because if these girls get help and seek, figure out what's going on in their mind, get high self-esteem, they're not going to be working for their butt no more, And it's more so, it's going to provide a good service for these girls, but it's not going to help the pimp. It's not going to help the production team. We live in a capitalist world where it's always trying to help the bigger person to put more money in their pockets. They don't care about the cast. They don't care about them. And they stay with shit. They don't care. Just like them damn men do on those TV shows. Don't you know, when I was telling y'all, a lot of these rappers, they get on these Instagrams and they get these girls with low self-esteem to exploit their bodies. And they help promote them. They be the main one rallying out. Come over here. I'm a big name artist. I'm a big male celebrity in the community. Everybody loves me. And let me come over here on my channel, shake your rump, and I'll give you some attention. It's the same thing, but they just offer their damn self, So hold on. Let's give a big thank you. Moni Reynolds. Come on, Moni Reynolds, donating $5. Come on, because it's a wrap. Come on, Miss Reynolds. I thought about naming an Agent Reynolds, because it's a wrap. All right. I'm looking in the comment section. What they said Tamar bullied her sisters for years because they had less than her. I don't feel sorry for her on how the tables turn. I agree. They do not care about mental health. They don't. And if they did care about it, would put less money in their pockets, and they're all about making that money. But you said the entertainment doesn't want to heal whole people. They want broken people. Of course. Why would they want whole people? Whole people is not going to do the tricks like they want you to do the tricks. Whole people is not going to play the clown and play the fool like they want you to play the fool. Whole people is going to speak out when you're doing it wrong. They want the broken ones, because the broken ones, you can give a messed up contract. Do you think these people going to complain about a messed up contract? No, they just happy to be seen. They happy somebody care about them. Somebody showing them some attention. They get all giddy. Oh, I'm with the celebrities. Now I'm partying with this and such. I'm doing this with such and such. Child, please. Oh, that shit don't mean nothing, but it means the world to those broken people. So let's go here. She says, no pumpkin. They wasn't. It's all restaged for TV, and that's my effing issue. Remember, WeTV said we have parted ways in August. I am no longer employed by them, and they still using me and my hurt to make a coin. What shows talks about their old cast members? All of them do. All of them do. All of them do. And some people feel like, Tamar, you getting what you deserve because you treated your sisters like crap, Some people may look at it and say, Tamar, you had to know what you was getting yourself into. You making a deal with these monsters. They're monsters. They only want to use you for their gang. They make way more money than you do by using you. It's the pimp and the hoe mentality. You cannot, come on now. Especially, but I think it's so normalized and it's so everybody doing it, it's the trend. But the rest of the story, you are going to have to catch on Wednesday. And see, people feel like you playing games. You talking about something serious, then you're going to break it with a girl. The rest of the story, you're going to have to see on Wednesday. I'm a home girl talk show girl, because we spilled the tea over there. It's like, okay, so this is another story that you're selling me. But anyway, let me stop running my mouth, because I can run. So let's go here. I got to make it smaller. And actually, you know what? Over here, they gave me the more tea on this one. Check this out.
Was released, Tamar took to social media to voice her concerns about being used for a storyline. She posted, "I am no longer employed by WeTV, and they're still using my hurt and me to make a coin." What do you think about that? And is it fair for the network to cover that?
Well, I'm going to say this very blatantly and very honestly. During season 7 of Braxton Family Values, we do not talk about Tamar's physical or mental health. We talk about how it affected us, but we do not physically address Tamar's hurt, pain, or experience.
It would be fake to not talk about your sister when something so tragic happens. Like, I think that's, you know what I mean? Like, I think if you didn't react to it, people would say, "What the hell? They don't love their sister?"
I mean, it's damn if you do. It's damn if you do, and damn if you don't.
After the was released, Tamar took to social media to voice her.
And now that we are seeing things, and we're only speaking on how it, like Trina said, how it affected us, how we were affected in the situation.
Tamar also insisted the footage from the show was staged, specifically referring to when you all found out about the attempt. What are your thoughts on that? I know sometimes you have to reenact things.
Staged. What was staged, though?
I think the reaction, like when y'all, the reaction to finding out about her.
Well, it was merely a question. That's the same question that you're asking us. It was a question that the producers asked us. Hey, how did you feel when this happened? How did you feel when you found out about it? So it's not really reenacting that. It's about expressing and answering the question of how we felt and what we experienced when we found out about it. It was just a question. It wasn't a reenactment. I don't look at it as a reenactment.
Well, I think it's supremely unfair to attack us as a.
And now that we are seeing
work and to get ostracized for it because we didn't have the same experience that she did, and it's unfair because we did not speak in any way, shape, or form about Tamar and her situation. We did not make that 911 call. We did not say anything to the media in regards to Tamar's situation. We did not openly say anything about what's happening with Tamar's situation, except for the fact that we love her and we're here for her and we're in her corner. And yet we are the ones who are being ostracized when we are not the ones who are putting things openly in the media. It's completely unfair. It's completely unfair and unwarranted. And to get
girl, what do y'all think about this? Now, people in the comment section, they said that they said, why are they acting silly? This scene when Tony is running out the studio and them acting like they just got texts about it on their phone was obviously a reenactment. All right. So comment, let us know what you guys think. Who is in the wrong here and who is in the right? Do you think that Tamar, her sisters are in the right? Or do you think Tamar is in the right? You know, what do y'all think? I think the big thing here is Tamar said, I don't want you guys to reenact it, especially when you guys know I didn't want y'all to say nothing about it. I wanted that memory, that moment that I had in my life, the lowest moment I had in my life. I didn't want it to be remembered. I didn't want y'all to think about it. I don't want y'all to talk about it. I want you guys to act like it don't exist, okay? And it seemed like the sisters are saying, well, listen, they have to talk about it because it's a part of the show. And if they don't talk about it, then the people are going to feel like they don't care, you know? And they didn't want Tamar to twist it like, you see, my sisters don't care about me. They ain't saying nothing. So that's why they said, you know, either way, they're going to be looked up on as wrong. Now, people in the comment section saying they did reenact it. Do you guys think that the Braxton sisters reenacted? If you think they did reenact it, press 10. Comment, let us know. Because they said they did not reenact it. They said the producers, they were asking us questions. And we just pretty much told them how we felt. That's it. You know, it was no reenactment. So what y'all think about it? It's for publicity. Now, see, that's something else too. Now, all this stuff could be very well for publicity, for sell the show. Because we all know all the sisters are involved. They all get a piece of the show. So, of course, they'll have some drama between each other to sell a show. That could be very possible. That could be very possible. I don't know what's going here. They said Tracy Silent made the most noise. They really don't want to F with Tamar high key. It's just their sister. Like Tony said, if you wasn't my sister, I wouldn't mess with you. Okay? She wasn't lying. I swear when Trina says about, it's like she's trying to remember the accent she uses. Tracy said, I just hear, so I won't get fired. Okay? Someone please explain Trina accent to me. Did she grow up Canadian? Okay. What's wrong with Trina's face? Tracy ain't the one with the bull crap. Tamar knows it. Like Tony said, if you wasn't my sister, I wouldn't mess with none of y'all. Woo! Girl, I don't know if this is fake or what it is, but I want to know what you guys think about this. If you was Tamar, would you be mad with your sisters for speaking out on this situation? If you was Tamar, if you would be mad at your sisters for this, press 15. If you would not be mad at your sisters for this, press 16. Let us know how y'all feel. If you was in Tamar's shoes and something crazy happened to you, would you be mad at your sisters for reenacting it or bringing it up? Press 15, 16. If you don't blame them and you feel like this is part of their job, and they was just expressing how they feel. How would you guys feel about it? I know for me, if I was Tamar, I'd say, listen, my feelings come first. I'm your blood. I'm your sister. Something happened to me that was very traumatic this year. And I don't wish for you guys to talk about it. If the producers ask you something about it, then you hush your mouth. You just mute. You don't say anything. You say, I'm not going to talk about this. I'm not going to react this. I don't feel comfortable because I know my sister Tamar does not want this scene out. She's not going to be comfortable with this. And I'm not going to be a part of her demise. I'm not going to be a part where I know she's going through something mentally. I'm not going to add more hurt to her pain that she's already going through. I don't know what that girl is going through. That's my sister. We may not get along all the time, but I just won't be a part of it. We can find out another situation, another story that we can cover that can be entertaining. But this part right here is just too sensitive. And knowing her, I mean, I don't know. Do you think that the sister should have called her and say, listen, girl, Tamar, they are reenacting what happened with you. Is that going to be cool? You going to be cool with that? Let us know. Like, why didn't they have these conversations with each other? Can y'all please let me know? Can y'all please let me know? Yes, they do want to keep the coins going. Tamar got a lot of anger built up. Now, if you was the other way around, if you was the sisters, right? Would you have told the producers how you feel? Would you, if people, your boss came and talked to you, say, listen, walk us through the time when you heard what happened with your sister. This is going to be great for the ratings. We all had our bad side. So please let us know, how you feel about it. If you was her sister, what would you do in this situation? If I was her sister, like I said before, I say, you know what? Nope, I'm not going to do this. That's something serious, you know? Now, if it was about David, maybe that's something different. But for Tamar, for your sister be going through something so low and so traumatic that for a moment she was going to leave her son behind and everybody behind. Oh, nah, we gonna get off that bus, especially when she's been on social media. She's been very vocal. I don't like WeTV. I don't like production. I don't know how it's looking. You know, why would they do it? The only reason I can think why would I do it if I was her sister, and I don't watch the show, so I don't know. If do you think these girls are kind of, I hate to say it, but do you think they kind of jealous of Tamar? They don't believe Tamar hurt. Do you think that these girls feel like, you know what, Tamar, she was popping them pills and drinking, it was all a stunt? Do you feel like they feel like I don't take Tamar serious? How the hell are you popping pills and that happened to you, but yet you on this talk show, I see you on TV, you're doing fine, you're getting your money, you seem happy, you coming out with a blog. So if I, felt like Tamar was full of crap and she wasn't, and what happened to her that this summer was not serious, if I felt like she was just doing it for ratings, then I would feel some type of way. I feel like, you know what, this ain't nothing but another Tamar gimmick. I can't take my sister serious. She's always pulling some stuff like this. She just wants attention. She just wants a spotlight. Something crazy happened to her. She's coming out with a blog. She got these 2 different shows. She's steady on social media, running her mouth, getting into stuff. I can't take this girl serious. So if y'all want to ask me how I felt when I heard this shit, yeah, I'll tell it, because most likely it was some bullshit anyway. That's the only way I can see somebody justifying it, if they did not believe their sister and they just felt like their sister is all baloney and all smokes and mirrors. And you do have, I know I got family members that carry on like this, that would do stuff purposely to get themselves in the hospital just to get attention. I know it may be crazy, but people do it. People do all types of crazy things to get the family's attention, to get the family to feel sorry for them, or they going, family members do it. Do y'all have any family members that will go to the extreme just to get some attention? It could be somebody graduation, having a party. I would have another relatives that would fake like they having a stroke, or fake like, oh my goodness, something happened, you need to take her to the hospital, just to get the attention that night. And it's real. It is real. But comment, let us know. I had a cousin who did this the night of my aunt's funeral. Yes, I don't deal with family. They weird and jealous and talk about you like a dog. You sure right. I had I would ask my sisters, do not speak. Damn, I don't know where that comment is. Crying wolf. Yeah, you have a lot of people that cry wolf. You're straight right. There's people that need to quit blaming Tamar for the greedy sister's behavior. Tamar is telling her own story. Sisters should stick together regardless. Oh my goodness, that sounds nice, but these sisters ain't sticking together. How many of y'all got sisters that y'all don't get along with? Please, how many of y'all that got sisters and brothers that y'all don't get along with? Press 25 if you have brothers and sisters in your life right now, or a brother or a sister that you don't get along with. Hell, press 25 if you got a mama or a daddy you don't get along with. This whole notion that, blood needs to be thicker. These are human people, all my brothers and sisters I don't get along with, I have a few brothers. I feel like they're just so immature. They haven't matured yet. And I don't like to be in the mix because it's just annoying as hell, and that's just how I feel about it. 25 sister and a mama. I don't talk to my mom, my sister for almost a year. 25, we are there with each other at time and need. I know that's right. I love my siblings. My mom drives me crazy. I think it's a blessing for you guys out there to have a great relationship with your mama, because everybody don't have that, even though it's this whole huge propaganda. You know, your mama love you. Everybody mama love them. That's not a fact. Everybody mother does not love them. Everybody father does not love them. Everybody brothers and sisters do not love them. You know? Because I was raised thinking that, well, because I don't know, people just automatically think, well, your mama love you, your father love you. But then I've seen people that they hurt their babies and their babies been hurt by their father and their mother. But because it's so dysfunctional, they will consider that as love, because it's still my mama. She still loved me, even though, she allowed Johnny to come over the house. And when I wear shorts, you know how Johnny get. And then my mama say it's my fault because I was wearing shorts around the house. And she already told me before, I can't wear shorts around Johnny. And I'm like, well, how about this? Your mama need to stop having Johnny around the house. If you can't walk around your own house with shorts, then why is those type of men? I don't care if it was Uncle Johnny, cousin Johnny. Johnny should not be in the house if she can't walk around in her own house with shorts on, because Johnny can't control himself. And then you want to blame your daughter, and you still want to call that love, and you protecting your daughter. That's what she get, because I done told her ass before. See, I don't think that's a mother that loves and protects. However, everybody got their labeling. That's your mama. She love you. That it don't matter. Everybody make mistakes. That's your mama, though. That she gave you birth, though. She ain't had to put you here. She could have did X, Y, and Z, but she love you. Child, please. Some of these parents don't even love themselves to love somebody else. I'm the youngest, and Tamar said I'm spoiled. Johnny needs to catch the whole fate. I know that's right, but they're not gonna throw Johnny out, because who knows? Johnny may bring home some turkey sometimes. Johnny may help out with the bills. Johnny, he's always close to the family. He always looking out for us. Nah, Johnny would never do that to her. Nah. She just lying. She wants some attention, Girl, I heard that shit all before. So let's go here. Dysfunctional family, right? And it's so common. Dysfunctional family is so common. I know my family dysfunctional, okay? Now, the funny thing about it is, you like, if I'm around my family, you would never hear me talk like this. I be like, my family is so righteousness. My family is blessed, because it's the thing, you can just never talk. You can't tell your family their problems, because that's a problem within a problem. You know what I mean? So let's keep on going, because we got some more to talk about. I'm going to look in the comment section. Did I miss the K Michelle? Let's get to it. So, Keyshia Cole, she put out here, she says, gotta watch these industry people. Some be fake as you know what. Let me put it up right here. I can blow it up a little bit. And most have an agenda. I'm actually happy to hit 40 soon. I can see the stuff clearly now. Inhale, exhale, okay? So Keyshia Cole is pretty much saying, it's so many of these industry girls, they're fake, okay? They just fake as funk. So after that, K Michelle, she posted, but you the fakest one. I laugh, all right? And everybody is thinking K Michelle is throwing shots at Keyshia Cole. And what do you guys think about it? So let's look in the comment section. People are saying, you know what? K Michelle, she beef with everybody. Dang, she's like Miss Banks. I used to think the same way. K baby, you need to let her go. K Michelle, never mind her business. I want to know what you guys think. Now, if I had to come up for a reason, why would K Michelle come for Keyshia Cole? Because they definitely seem like they have over the years. develop of like we ain't gonna come for each other relationship. We ain't the closest, but we know I ain't gonna talk about you. You don't talk about me, and that's just gonna be. But I don't know if you guys remember earlier this year, K. Michelle had 2 guests. Okay, I don't know if y'all remember this. So this was the time, and I covered this a long time ago. This was earlier this year, and you know how people hold on to shit, right? And Paris, now you guys know Paris and Zell, they close, but guess what? Paris and K. Michelle used to be thick as thieves. They used to be close friends. However, Paris stole from K. Michelle, downplayed it like it was nothing. And she have attacked, K. Michelle publicly time and time before. And they both got on a show, which was Keyshia Cole's show, and they was dissing K. Michelle on Keyshia Cole's show. And if you know K. Michelle, you know she's sensitive. She'll flip out any little thing. And she probably felt some type of way about Keyshia Cole. You allow these people to talk about me. And to make it more worse, Keyshia Cole was the one that was asking her enemies about her. Like if you know you got somebody that's don't like your friend, the last thing I'm going to do is ask you about my friend because I know it's going to be messy. So why would you even feed into it? And then when they was calling K. Michelle names on Keyshia Cole's show, did Keyshia Cole stop? Did Keyshia Cole stop it? No, she did not. She allowed it to carry on because Keyshia Cole at the time of her talk show, she wanted them views. So she was willing to do whatever to get that damn host. So let's keep on going here. This is bits and pieces from past where Paris was talking bad about your girl Keyshia Cole, just a little bit. Now they have a whole history of drama, these girls, Paris and K. Michelle, but just a little bit. Check this out.
What is it that you have against me? What is it that you have against me? Like, why? Why everybody? What is really wrong with you, sis? I hope, like, after me, what's next? Every other week, you're moving. Every other week, you have a new best friend. Go be a fucking mother to the kids you have now. How you planning on new kids and you don't even take care of the kids you got? God damn it. That's like your little brother. You never, like, goddamn. In and out ass mother. You are in and out, like.
Now you know it's across the line to drag somebody on their motherhood about them being a parent and to talk about their kids. Girl, but I told you, Paris and that girl, K. Michelle, they used to be good friends, but over the years, they have publicly dissed each other and disrespected each other to the point of no return. Now, you know, when you talking about you as a mom and somebody's calling you on social media talking about you're not a good mother to your kid, you know, you don't hardly know who your kids are, and you want more kids on top of that. Because remember, K. Michelle, she kept on telling y'all she want babies, she want a surrogate. Now, I don't think she ever went through with the surrogate. I think she did go through with the surrogate, but it was some surrogate drama. Then she cussed the surrogate out, and then the surrogate had some words for K. Michelle. So it's been a lot. So this is just a little piece of K. Michelle talking about homegirl in the past. So check this out.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just not there. I don't hate. I forgive. It is what it is, man. Like, I'm about to have some babies, some new kids, like, into this world, like, and I'm just not going to be in that space. I'm definitely not going to fight with people who can't pay my rent. They don't even have homes. So I'm definitely not fighting with people that sleep on dirty mattresses. I'm not doing it. It's just not cool. It's not. So, but you just got to let people go. You do have to let people go. Like, I think the hardest thing is letting shit go. It's so hard to let shit go, especially when you know you've been wronged. Like, you really want to explain yourself. But there's no explaining when two fools are arguing. There's no explaining yourself, especially in my situation, because I've always been so strong and outspoken. People are going to always make me the villain. So there's nothing I can say or nothing that I can even do. I'm just going to be wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to be happy. I feel like I have a great team around me. I feel like it's taken years. I feel like my businesses are moving forward. I feel like I have a great assistant. I just have people around me who just want to see me grow. And they actually like Kimberly. I feel like people around me love me. The people that are around me now. Ken, y'all know Ken. She does all of my business.
All right, so that's just a little piece. So let's go here. All right, check this out. So this is it's Keyshia Cole's show. All right, and this was earlier this year in Paris and Dale. This is just a snip of what was said because they did say more, but it's just gonna be a snippet. Keyshia Cole's show talking about K. Michelle. So let's hear what they got to say about Miss K. Michelle. Y'all ready? Check it out.
How do you feel that is something that she's feeling in her body, that she's obsessed?
Yeah, because she likes to use the same type of stylist, same type of.
We're talking
music.
about K. Michelle.
Yeah.
K. Stinky.
Yeah, K. Stink. She likes to use the same everything.
Everything.
That's how she obsessed.
She heard that I was cool with you. She got cool with me. And how do you feel that is something?
All right, so they said some more, but some things was a little bit too much, so I couldn't put everything on there. But you heard they was calling her stinky, and it's not cool to call any lady stinky, any woman stinky, as an insult to call her stinky, that she stinks. And you already know what people imply when they call a girl stinky. You know what I mean? It's just all shade, all wrong. You know what I mean? All right. Just like, what's that other guy? OT Genius. And the crazy thing, he was in the comment section too. Listen to that. He was the first one in the comment section when it had to do with K. Michelle. Because who? But OT Genius, who was he talking about when he said fish sticks? I think he was talking about Keyshia Cole, actually. He was talking about Keyshia Cole. Because remember, Keyshia Cole family members came out. Her sisters was talking about OT Genius. And see his ass, his messy behind is right up in there. Right there. All right. So this what happened. Keyshia Cole, she said, you got to watch out for these fake industry people, They mostly have an agenda. She says, I'm happy to hit 40 soon. I can see the stuff clear as day now. Right after that, K. Michelle hit her with, but you the fakest one. And she laughed. All right. So there you go. So let's look in the comment section. I used to think they was the same person. K, baby, you need to let that hurt go. K. Michelle, never mind her business. K. Michelle always in beef with somebody. Like, come on now. I used to get them confused. All right, Kimberly, this is where I draw the line. All right, not the twins beefing. K. Michelle is somebody business. Don't do that. All right, so as you guys see, what do you guys think about it? Oh my God, I had no idea. Had beef. They're on the same person. Why? Well, Keyshia was fake with Mary J. Now we need a versus battle. That I don't know about that. Do you guys think that K. Michelle can verse battle with Keyshia Cole? Keyshia Cole have way more hits. I think it's not fair. I think K. Michelle is like Keyshia Cole's son, because Keyshia Cole came before K. Michelle, and Keyshia Cole, to me, was more successful in music than K. Michelle. But you know what? Let's put it to the vote. If they did have a versus battle, Keyshia Cole versus K. Michelle, I need you guys to put it in the comments section now. Who have your vote? Okay. Would you vote for Keyshia Cole or would you vote for K. Michelle? Please put the name below. Who has your vote? Who would you vote for to win? All right. So let's keep on going. So Royce, you guys know who Royce is. Remember that whole situation with Dwight? And now she was supposed to come out with a whole video. She said she's going on live soon, and we was looking forward to that, you know. However, she has backed down, and this is what she has to say. She says live is on hold. She says, after much reflection and advice, I have decided not to go live and address these claims. I thank the blogs who is able to contact for removing the videos, exploiting my son's feelings. Although I like to respond, it's extremely hard not to. I've chosen to take a higher road for him, my son. Thank you for understanding and sending your love and support. All right. So what do you guys think about that? What do y'all think about that? All right. That Royce, she said she's not going to do it for her son. Let's see what they say in the comment section. They said it's too late now. The damage has been done. Your edges got dragged north, south, east, and west. That is what changed your mind. All right. So people are saying that, nah, girl. What changed your mind, Royce, is that people was dragging you and it was dragging your edges. And they said that you put that son up there to make those videos because it was multiple videos. It wasn't just one video. It was multiple videos of her son expressing how he felt about his daddy. And, you know, some people felt like it was Royce doing. People are saying too bad. It took a good blog shaming to convince her to quit exploiting her child pain for her own personal gain. Maybe now she'll stay off social media, but her son put her son in counseling and focus on learning how to raising him to be a better man than his father. This child still has a lot of grown up to do. So this is what people are saying. Cease and desist or check cashed. All right. So people are saying Dwight didn't hit her with a cease and desist, or Dwight then gave her some money on the side. Which one y'all think? Family court judges don't take too kindly seeing kids being manipulated into them posting online videos while trashing the other parent. Ain't nothing new under the sun, and they're seeing it all. All right. So are you guys agreeing with these comments? Do you guys think they're false? Comment. Let us know what you guys think. Do you think Royce, the reason why she don't want to do it is because she got dragged by social media? Or do you think she don't want to do it just because now all of a sudden she realized she needs to protect her son? Comment, let us know. You know, do you think that Royce had an awakening? However, this is not the first time Royce have came out publicly to talk about Dwight dealing with her son. Remember, it was reports before that she came out and she said she did not like how Dwight disciplined her son. Yeah, girl, it was a big thing about it. They said that she said that Dwight, don't you know that hard part of the buckle? She said Dwight gets the hard part and starts swiping her son with it. Yeah, and she made a complaint, you know, to the big people and everything. Dwight came out, he apologized. He said he's sorry. That's just the way he was disciplined. And so he couldn't, you know, discipline his son, you know, like that, because that's horrible. You know, you're not supposed to hit your son with that hard part. Like maybe Dwight need to go to some father counseling because clearly he missing a whole bunch. Okay. I think it's true, but leave it offline. Come on, Royce, you're a whole mother. Stop exploiting your child. I don't know what y'all think about this. So let's keep on going now. All right. Oh, here we go with this damn Tory. So I don't know if y'all know, but I told y'all that he had a talk show on her Instagram where he had all these girls coming, sisters, mamas, whoever. And he had his whole boys. It was like a lot of these men in the kitchen or in the house, right? And they will coerce a girl. They're getting black women. They're getting all type of women. Now, this is not uplifting the black community, which he said he's so activated for. That's his thing, and he's so close to God, right? This don't seem godly to me. Because he sure did come out like he was so religious. Girl, I thought he was going to get saved and fly right. I thought he was going to start, doing rap songs for the gospel. And it's nothing wrong with that, especially if you are holier than thou. And, you preaching, I want to get close to God. I need, then won't you rap for his name? Won't you rap for his purpose? Why are you doing worldly things? You know what I mean? But anyway, that shit ain't gonna happen. He was just using that God to justify his bull crap and to get people to feel sorry for him, just like he was using his son to get people to feel sorry for him. Oh, he want to do right. He shouldn't go to jail because he need to be a father and a good father figure. This ain't no good father figure. Getting all these girls on social media to shake their rump with him and all these boys. What type of teaching is that? Anyway, he was on that internet and people were striking his live down. It was just inappropriate and it really broke the rules. Now I went over there, okay, and I seen what happened, okay, and I did not like what I saw. I didn't like what I saw. It didn't look like he was being a father figure over there, And if you want to do that type of stuff, do it behind closed doors. Nobody need to see you treat these women like that. Do it behind closed doors. He want to get bold with it. He want to put it all on social media, girl, and just go horsing these girls. I'll give you $500. I'll give you this. I'll give you that. Now he's going to be the same one talking about these girls, how they hoes, how they ain't nothing. And constantly disrespecting these girls, but constantly want these girls to use these girls to make him popular. Because that's all of what it is. He just using these girls to get him a name and to make him popular. Because the more girls he get, the more popular his live get, So he says, y'all want to stop me so bad. Yes, we do. Y'all banned the radio live. Congratulations. I'm happy for it. Hold on. Ban it. Okay. I literally did nothing. We'll make a whole other backup in 7 minutes. Guys, be back in a few. Hate is a hell of a drug. So he can come back. You see how fast? Do you see how fast he responded to that? You see how fast he responded? It was about his life. He take his life serious, especially when it's exporting these girls. Baby, when I tell you he responded so fast. Now that's how fast he should have responded when Meg got popped in the foots. He should have responded just like that. Very, very quick, very clean, very cut. Now he told us what happened. They tried to ban his stuff. He gave us the whole damn story. And he didn't take 17 tracks to tell us this story, right? It didn't take a whole album to tell us this story. He didn't wait a couple of months to tell us what happened to his band, right? Nah, he didn't use God. He didn't use his son for this stuff, right? It was very quick. It was easy. He let you know, listen, they banned me, but that's okay because I'm going to make another one. All right? Only if he had the same energy to what happened that night and who pulled that pow. We all know it's you, brother. So hang it up. So anyway, so let's keep on going here. All right. So I don't know if you guys know. Maybe I need to blow this up because I don't know if you guys can see it. All right. Let me see if I can blow it up. Zoom in. Nah, this ain't blowing up. I'm sorry. All right. So I don't know if you guys can see, but this is JT and Little Evusivert. Now, they were talking at one point, and Little Evusivert, he posted this picture, then he deleted it, right? So everybody was talking, and I don't know if you guys know this, but JT and Little Evusivert, they used to talk. JT was hurt by Little Vert because he was talking to different girls. He was flying different girls out, and she thought it was something serious. She thought it was something that's going to be lasting forever, and she really had feelings for him. And despite how much people want to talk about a Little Vert for being different, because he's not like a typical thug, you know, he does different things. He does not conform into what society thinks a man should be. He's not conforming. So a lot of people have a problem, you know, he's not conforming. And they're like, JT, why you want him? He don't even conform. He does this, he does that, you know. But she likes what she likes. And I applaud her for sticking to her own and liking what she likes. However, this relationship clearly didn't work out. So people are talking about it because we never saw that picture. So she says the picture is old. All right. So she want to let you guys know that. And one of her closest friend, which is Saucy Santana, says, oh, and I meant to tell y'all, JT is over here drinking glass, okay? But I'm going to mind my business, right? So prior, JT said this about a Little Evusivert. She said, I'd rather drink glass than ever mess with that F boy again, right? So when people saw that picture, they automatically assume, okay, JT and Little Vert, they must be back together. They must be back together, right? Because we never seen pictures like this before. But this was Vert doing. He posted and deleted. Sound like he was clout chasing to me. So JT cleared the air. This is an old picture. And her close friend, Saucy, was letting y'all know. You remember that time when she said she'd rather drink glass than hang out with him again? He says, listen, she's over here drinking glass. To let y'all know, nope, she's not with him, and she will never be with that man again. All right. So go on here, boo. You know, sticking for your guns. You say you're not gonna deal with him. Don't deal with him. Now he's doing whatever he can to get some type of attention from you. Don't fall for it, girl. Keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. So let's go here. Let's go here. It says, I'm looking at comment section. JT like feminine men. Oh, and Little Yachty, she likes feminine F boys. I don't see Little Vert as feminine. You know, he's just him, you know. Go ahead, boy. So anyway, it says Salt and Pepper says, oh, okay. So this was an article not too long ago. And Salt and Pepper, which is Pepper, she just want to let you guys know, do you remember when Left Eye, she got all that, she started switching the pout? She burned the house down. Remember when Left Eye burned the house down? Dr. Pepper, what's her name? Pepper wants y'all to know it was because of her. She said it was partially my fault, y'all. Soups, I'm sorry. Now, why do we need to know this information, Pepper? Why are you happy that you should have kept this by yourself? But she said this. She said when Left Eye was dating Andre, they was together. Andre really liked it, Pepper. She's like, yeah, girl, you know, he really liked me. We was talking, but we never did the do. But we were talking behind Left Eye back. You know what I'm saying? And you know, Andre, every time he saw me on TV around Left Eye, he'd be like, oh, that Pep, you know, she got it going on. And Left Eye just couldn't stand it, girl. She was so jealous of me and her boyfriend relationship. And then one night I invited both of them, you know, to go to see her at a show, whatever. And she said that night, girl, it ended bad because she couldn't take it. Left Eye got so mad and so jealous because he will always talk good about me and how fine I was and how talented I was, that she ended up, you know, burning our house down. you know, and that was the night I invited both of them to my show. And she said, you know, I kept this away from y'all, but, you know, partially it was my fault, you know. So people was reading her in the comment section. They like, what was the purpose? All right. So people are saying, oh, so you proud of that? Girl move, not surprising. And you're proud of that. Okay. People are saying she capping. People are saying this is definitely lies. I never knew that the vets of female rap was messy. All right. She lying. She must have been on crack back then, lies. So a lot of people are saying she lying, and a lot of people are saying, why are you saying this? Like you could have kept this to yourself, all right? So let's keep on going here. Um, hmm, what is this? Oh my goodness. Man, oh man. So do you remember that rapper? Here he is. Bam. You know, you remember this rapper? Now he just came out with some new music, right? Everybody was so excited about him. Oh my goodness. And it just let you know they don't care about how these men bust these girls in the face. Nah, they don't care. They don't care. So you know while she was pregnant, he knocked the teeth out. And a lot of these rappers, they knocked in girls' teeth out and they knocking their girlfriend's teeth out. And he even told her in a text, he said, listen, no, I don't hit women. I don't put my paws on women. He said, I put paws on you because you my B. Yeah, girl. He called it a B. And it's a lot of them out here. They try to separate it. But guess what? You can be a lady today and tomorrow you can be a B. And if they identify you as a B, that means they can put the paws on you because they say they put paws on B's. But if you're a lady, then they won't put the paws on you. And all that is pretty much saying, if you don't conform, if you don't say what if you get out of line, if you too loud, or if you back talk me, or you getting out of pocket, or you think you can be better than me, then you become a B. You know, if I'm going for a position and you get that position, then hell, you may be a B because I see you as, oh, you trying to be a man now because you're trying to go for the big thing. You compete with me. You need to stay in your place. Now, if you stay in your place, don't talk back to me, you know, allow me to exploit you and everything, I may consider you a lady. But anytime it can change, they can see you as a B and then they feel justified for treating you any type of way, talking about your bad and putting paws on your ass. So that's sad on that. But anyway, she is coming forward and she said that he is harassing her. She got so many text messages of him just keep on calling. Look at this. Look at all this, all this. He just keep on calling from different numbers. It's so annoying. You know, I've been there before. I'm sure you guys have been there before. Have y'all ever been in a situation where this guy that you used to talk to or probably still talking to, and he keeps on calling you back to 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 back? That is some crazy, that's some scary stuff. God, really? 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 That's too much. That's too much. That's too much. That's too damn much. So let's keep on going here. Oh hell. Nah, I'm kind of happy for this. I'm kind of happy for this. But Lil Wayne, they say Lil Wayne and you know his boo. I guess they call it Denise, right? They broken up. They say they unfollow each other and things are not looking good ever since Lil Wayne then came out and he's shaking hands with President 45, right? But I mean, when you look at interviews of Lil Wayne, he say he don't deal with nothing. I don't got nothing to do with him. He don't deal with the politics. He's not involved in that stuff. And he was telling people, you crazy if it don't got nothing to do with you. And you know what this means? Do you know what this means? I can see right through your bull crap, Lil Wayne. You ain't for black people. You ain't gonna never be for black people. And that's just what it is. But the thing about it is, President 45, I know they hand out checks. Yes, they do. They hand out checks. They do stuff behind the scenes. They will give you a big check for Lil Wayne to do it. And that's what it's about. Lil Wayne got a super big check for going out here, shaking hands with President 45 and to acting like he care or to be a representation to say, I'm black, I'm a superstar, and I made a deal with President 45. Because we all know if it don't got nothing that can benefit Wayne, he ain't going to be involved. He let you know that years and years before. So, of course, it was something definitely in it for him. It's a big cut in it for him to endorse President 45 because Wayne is a very selfish man. Wayne was all that back in the Gap. So let's keep on going here so you can see. The girl says sometimes love just isn't enough. That's what she said. Now they have unfollowed. The only way President 45 is going to win if he cheats, okay? He ain't going to win. How about that? So you guys can see here, they have unfollowed each other. All right. People say, I mean, it's Wayne. I'm surprised it lasted this long. Are we surprised? His strain of hair lasting longer than these relationships. Love, y'all been together for 3 months. Girl, calm down. I would be embarrassed too after the stuff he pulled this week. She was so confident though, you know. It might be him. Nothing ever lasts with him long. So he can't keep a woman. You know, he cannot keep a woman. These men cannot keep women, you know. Do y'all think that he need to take little, what's his name, Trick Daddy advice? Wayne, maybe you too independent, you know. You too independent and you're going to end up lonely. Because that's what Trick Daddy said. He said, if you too independent, you're going to end up lonely and desperate and miserable. So maybe he's too damn independent, you know. Who knows? When is there not trouble? I wonder if he even handled business under the influence of them sugar buggers. Yeah, I know he ain't reading no contract. Wayne reading something? Nope. And you know what? You know his boys gonna take up for him, right, girl? Yeah, girl, his boys take up for his ass. Because I was talking to one of them a couple of days ago about this. They talking to me, someone, you know, Wayne is so smart. He's such a genius. He's so this. I said, I don't see it. I don't see Wayne being that damn smart and he's just so ahead of his damn time. I said, well, listen, tell me this. How can somebody be so genius and so ahead of their time, allow Birdman to F them the way they F them, okay? That don't sound smart to me. That don't sound like a genius, somebody ahead of their time, if you allow this Birdman to do you in with the contracts. And it don't even sound genius for you to get in bed with a person like Birdman and for him now you do it. You know what I mean? And shit, that's the only person I've ever seen Lil Wayne kiss was that damn Birdman, honestly. You know what I mean? That's the, and I forgot, no homo. But that's the only man I've seen Lil Wayne kiss several times on TV. But I guess they don't kiss no more. You know, they grown now. They don't do all that kissing to each other. So, this interesting. Okay. Lil Wayne allowed Birdman to kiss. Allowed? What you mean allowed? Lil Wayne wanted them lips just as much as Birdman wanted his lips. It was mutual. It wasn't no allowed. Shit. It was mutual. Okay. On BET. It was mutual. And they was kissing somewhere else too. That's just how they get down. And I'm sure they ain't the only ones in the hood that do that, you know, that kiss like that. Well, shit, if you watch basketball, they always slapping each other on the ass. You know what I mean? Football, basketball, they always grabbing them ass. They obsessed with the booty. Okay. They are obsessed with that ass, all right? They always touching and grabbing each other in the certain parts, if you know what I mean. But they say they do it for fun, you know? So didn't the rapper man just came yesterday? He said the freaky stuff they do is not attached to love. So they can do freaky stuff and still not having love and affection. They said it's detached, you know what I mean? mm, Lil Wayne told Birdman to call me so I can make it juicy for you. Puff Daddy is another one. He may be, but I've never seen Puff Daddy do all the stuff that Wayne and Birdman do, you know. But anyway, let's keep on moving on. So Amber Riley, I don't know if you guys know her, but she is speaking out and she says she wish that more actress would have spoke out um, for Gabrielle Union. Because you guys know Gabrielle Union, she spoke out about American Got Talent and say, hey, they was not treating her right, the pay wasn't right. And but a lot of people was not speaking up for her. However, she did have her black actor, what's his name, Terry. He came out talking about something. I've been working with them for over how many years, and they ain't never did me wrong. They ain't never did nothing to me like that. Just because they didn't do nothing wrong to you, it does not mean that they, people treat different people differently now. Okay, stop with that bull crap. If they ain't do shit to you, then what? You don't got nothing to do with it then. You can work at Wendy's, okay? And it could be a Caucasian person working there. And it can be 5 black people there. Do you know they can treat 2 black people or even 1 black person wrong and maybe not the other ones, or treat 4 of them wrong and maybe not the one? It's still wrong. And yeah, some maybe they okay with black men that can act the part, and because even let me say this, because I'm getting all baffled. Even the I can, what do you call them people? The K's people. You know what I mean? I can't say all of it, but the K's. And even the K's, they don't even like you to call them the K's. They got different names. But the K's say they don't have a problem with black people. Okay? The K's say they don't have a problem with black people. They say they don't hate black people. No. They just want you to stick in your place, man. They just want you to know that they are, I guess, the chosen ones, or they're the purest, or they are the better than, they are the superior, and you need to stay in your place. You need to know that you are here to serve them, not the other way around. They will not go out their way to make you comfortable. That's what you do for them. And if you're black and you can conform to that mentality, well, you better say yes, sir, no, sir. You better get in line. Don't question me. Don't question our people. Then we don't have a problem with you. But it's the ones that want to question, that think that we should adjust and change our ways to make equality. They said, no, we're not equal. Okay. So for you guys that's out here trying to get equality and you want us, me and you, to sit at the table and to call each other equals, that would never happen. And that is a disgrace. And of course, we're going to treat you some type of way because you're out of order. You are out of order. See, these the ones they have a problem with and they don't like, but they don't have a problem with the black ones that know their place and just thankful that they're doing something. Thankful that they're not out there picking cotton. Okay? Be appreciative, because things could get really worse. They can get really worse. You need to be thankful. Okay? So shoot, too many K's for me. What you talking about? I was just giving an interpretation, how I've seen certain the K's and how the K's feel about groups of people, that they don't dislike black people. They don't hate black people. It's just, if you have it's like the mindset. It's the belief, nowadays it's the belief. If you believe in equality, then they have a problem with those types. But the ones that's not fighting for equality, because everybody black not fighting for equality. Some people black, they feel like, everything is equal now. I'm a Black person. I can be a millionaire. Nobody's hating on me. You just need to talk articulate. You know, if you dressing with a hoodie on, you know, of course they're going to treat you that way. You can't dress like that. It's like you need to conform into what they want you to be, and they're not going to have a problem. But if you're not going to conform and you're just going to do what you want to do, and you're going to be liberal with that, and then you want everything to be equal, then they have a problem with that. You know, that's what I'm saying. So just got here 6,000 years ago. Fit for all right. So damn, I can talk, can't I? I'm supposed to be playing a damn video. Hold up. And let me tell y'all something. Please go watch the Black K's Man. I can't say that the K word, but watch the Black K's Man. It's a good TV movie show. Let's go.
My white counterpart, who's a plus size white woman who was doing the same thing, was an ally, and she sent me how much she was making, sent me her contract. Vast difference. So I need people to understand, and the industry, I wanted the industry to also understand, we will not shut up. We won't be mute anymore. If it's an issue, I'm going to be public about it, and I may suffer some kind of consequence. But if I say something, it gives another person confidence to say something. I wish that the Black actor community stood behind Gabrielle Union even more than they did. You know, I wish Terry Crews would have just shut up, even if he wasn't going to, you know what I'm saying, stand behind her or whatever. But we have to learn to do that as a Black community. We gotta believe each other and have one another's back, and it's a learning curve. But I'm still working on having Unmute Me not be a place of I have people's stories now. It's I'm working on figuring out how to move forward, and I have my chief strategist and all of those things together, and it's just going to take a long time. But what we're trying to build, because I didn't want it to become a space of just frustration and not be able to help anyone. But I wanted it to be a safe haven and a safe space for Black actors to come, and we can help advocate for them in a very creative way, which I cannot divulge what it is because they will stop this shit before I start. So
go ahead, Amber. You know, she got some music out, and if you guys don't all like that shake, shake, rump, rump, go support Amber, because she don't do all that shake, shake, rump, rump, you know, if you want something different. So let's go here. This is Dr. Dre's situation. So Dr. Dre's wife, she's still upset. She's still mad about the whole thing. And now she wants to get the mistress involved. Because, you know, she's been with Dr. Dre for so many years. And she was planning to get a divorce. She wanted a divorce. He didn't want a divorce, but she wanted a divorce. And she thought that she was going to get some money. Okay. However, Dr. Dre done tricked her butt, you know, because he's more of a snake. He's more, you know, he know how to get her, right? And how did he trick her? I think it went something like this. He made her sign the prenup, but then he tore it up like, you know, he didn't need it, but yet he still had it. So he act like he tore it up, but he really didn't tear it up. He just saved it in a place. But he gave her the idea that it was tearing up and we don't need a prenup. That's the idea that he gave her. So she was really caught off and surprised because he manipulated her. He was not honest and say, listen, babe, we still got that thing because I ain't tear it up for real. So when she went to go to divorce, she was surprised that he still had that paperwork. So now she's trying to get any way she can. And they are saying here, they said Dr. Dre's estranged wife, Nicole, is trying to force 3 alleged mistresses to spill on soon-to-be ex-husband, okay? The women singer and the model, and another girl who is known as the Queen of Latin Hip Hop, have been named in the 3 court filing in the bitter divorce. But all 3 are trying to fight their way. They don't want to do it, but Nicole legal efforts to subpoena them as witnesses in the legal war with Dr. Dre of 24 years of marriage. So I don't know if they have a choice in the matter. Maybe she got some proof that he has been cheating on her all this time. And he's been cheating on her. So I hope, Nicole, I'm with you. Especially I know he did you dirty. I don't know everything he did, but I know he did your ass dirty. So hopefully you get your justice, And that's all I gotta say. Dr. Dre is gonna pay them women to keep their mouth shut. That is true. But they say they got that subpoena, so we'll just have to see. Why can I say she's gonna break me off? Psych, I wouldn't. He looks older than 55. Woo! Girl, it is a mess. But you know what? That's all I have for you guys tonight. I love you guys so much. And I promise you, sooner or later, I'm going to do 3 lives a day. And it's going to be this time in the afternoon, in the evening, to give y'all different times. Because I know I keep on getting y'all. And hold on. Let's give a big thank you to Jerome for donating $10. Just wanted to say that I have disliked Dr. Dre for 30 years since he put the pause on Sister D. Okay? Give his wife all the money. Love you, Miss Gigi. I love you too. And you're right about that. Hold on. Let's give a big thank you to Truly Stone for donating $5. Love you from Washington, D.C. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Appreciate it. So, any last words you guys have to say about any of these celebrities? Please comment. Let us know how y'all feel. All right. We started off with the Braxton sisters. But other than that, I love you guys. DJ, please. Oh, let me tell y'all about this diet, right? Because I always tell y'all about the diet at the end. So I'm not going to do the intermittent diet anymore. I think I'm going to wait for a couple of weeks because I guess I'm not serious. I got tested and I failed it. Because you know what? I just had me some honey buns, okay? And the thing is, my friend got the wrong kind because I like a certain kind of honey bun because, so many name brands. I done forgot the name brand that I really love. But what else? I had me some French fries today. And that's bad, right? All right, so listen, I was on social media or YouTube, and it was this blogger, she's she's popular on Instagram. I don't care for her, but I just happened to see a video, so I clicked on her, right? So I clicked on her, and she had this needle, girl, and she was sticking in her stomach, right? And she was talking about she need to lose weight and how she likes to eat everything. I said, damn, I can identify. Like I said, I like to eat everything too. So I looked it up, right? Because I ain't feel like looking at her whole video because I don't support her like that, but I was just in and out of there, So I said, what is a shot that can help you lose weight in your stomach? I was searching it up. Bam, here we go. They say the B12 shot helps you with weight loss, right? So now, why am I on a prowl for B12 shots? Listen, I'm trying to find who can I go to give me some B12 shots. I'm looking it up. They say it gives you so much energy and it helps you lose weight. Do y'all know anything about the B12 shots, all right? Or B12? I sure gonna order some pills. I'm gonna give me some good pills of the B12. Because they say the B12, it definitely help you lose weight. Please like this video. We begging for likes. And if you guys have ever took the B12, please comment. Let us know what was your experience. If you heard anything about the B12, please give us your experience. I can't do the needles. Shoot, And I know homegirl, she gonna be lit because she's a big Instagram person. I like eating. No weight loss for me. I know that's right. Okay. Go get the IV drip. Injections will help you lose weight. Your doctor can give you a B12. Oh, the lipoline. The lipoline drip. I gotta look into that. Thank you, boo. The lipo. Gigi, take the pills. Well, you know what, the mommy? I took 3 weeks ago. I tried these pills. Remember, I was telling y'all I was on some pills, and it was called the Alley pills. I don't like that Alley. I'm gonna return them because I don't like it. I don't like it. I took those pills that gave me so many cramps. I had stomach cramps all night and all day. Nope. I'm taking them pills back. I can't deal with them cramps. The B12 shots been around forever. Never took them, but I know people who have and they work. I've heard of B12, but I drink Shakenology. Okay. They have liquid drops. They are better. Girl, give me some liquid drops. Okay. Okay, listen, I'm gonna go to Instacart and I'm gonna order me some B12 drops from Kroger's. That's what I'm gonna do. I know G12 vitamins. Oh yeah, no, I haven't tried them yet. I'm gonna try them this week. I'll let you know how I feel. Now, if you know if I'm up here all the time bouncing on the wall, y'all know I'm on that B12, okay? Yes, I take lipoline injections and vitamin D and B12 injections from my doctor, and they really help you lose weight. But girl, count me in. I'm sure gonna write that down. Lipoline injection, vitamin D and B12. All right. So I have to take them before I had weight loss surgery and mandatory drops after. Well, that's good to know. That is good to know. I'm glad you guys have known it before because they have gummies too. You know, I love me some gummies. All right. I do. Hold on. Let's give a big thank you for Truly Stone donating $5. Appreciate it. Remember, make sure it says energy, 1 a day vitamins. Well, thank you. I think I'm going to be taking 2 a day vitamins. How about that? And I just want to say, can you guys eat around everybody? You know, is there certain things that really get on your nerve when you're eating around people? And I find that sometimes I like to eat in peace. I like to eat by myself. And do y'all feel how I feel? Okay, let me tell y'all. So early day, I told you I had me some French fries, right? So I did go to somewhere. I did have my mask on. Okay, don't want y'all to think I'm out here living foul, right? So I'm out here, and a friend of mine I was with. It's just the smacking. I can't stand that damn smacking. I have to say, please, can you stop smacking? Okay. And then they drinking and stuff and they want to belch. I think belching at the table without covering your mouth and out turning your head is so disrespectful. Had to say, please, that is just, and I know I won't get on people's nerves. That's why sometimes I'd rather just eat by my damn self because it would annoy me. Like certain things like that would annoy me, you know? And then it's just goddamn, you know? They get on their phone and then they're looking on Instagram, right? That's rude already. But then they're going to tell me about some rude stuff that's going on social media while I'm eating. I don't want to hear about no stories about no animals, about what you're looking at on social media while I'm eating. I feel like it's disrespectful. And see, that's why I love eating in peace. Because when I'm eating, I just want to eat, okay? I don't want to have to worry about nobody belching, smacking, saying some crazy stuff, you know? Don't eat late at night. Yes, I go to eat in my car, my lunch break every day. I hate eating around people. I feel like they watch me. That is annoying. Yeah. If somebody was sitting up there watching me eat, someone stared at me while I'm eating, I snapped. I don't understand how people go on social media because, you know, the YouTube community, they get up here, they want to eat in front of y'all. I can't watch none of those videos because I don't like looking at people eat. I'm a chef and I love feeding folks. I try not to eat after 7, just a snack. Right? That's rude, especially when eating. I was about to turn green. Well, I'm glad you didn't, boo. I'm glad you didn't. That's an America thing because our countries go in with the smacking and eating. Well, I guess I can't go everywhere because if you're gonna be smacking and eating, I just think it's too much noise. And then you see all that stuff in your mouth. I just think it's rude and it's uncalled for. All right, and please wash your hands. Please wash your hands, okay? If you go out, if you wash your hands and you leave the house, do you know when you come back in the house, you need to wash your hands? Some people have in their mind that because they washed their hands before they left the house, they don't need to wash their hands when they come back in the house. You need to wash your hands, okay? Yeah, get rid of all that dirt. That's what water and soap for. Don't be afraid of it. Use water and soap. Wash, wash, wash. Okay? You'd be surprised how often you have to tell people, please wash. Some people like to watch other people eat, blowing their nose when they, oh, that's gross. That's disgusting, Shelly. No, you don't do that stuff. You excuse yourself, you go to the bathroom and you blow your nose in there, but you don't blow your nose at the table or around when somebody's eating. That's just gross. I wash hands constantly. I'm still here, Keyshia. Your car steering wheel is filthy. Clean it with a hand sanitizer. Yeah, cleanliness is good. I agree. If someone washed their hands all along, then why wouldn't? Yeah. And you know what else I think y'all should do? Anytime somebody come in y'all house, especially y'all little boyfriends and shit, make them wash their hands, okay? This is not a time for you just go in somebody's house. They have their hands all on your bed spread, all on your pillows. Then you put your face on that dirty pillow where they had their nasty ass hands from coming outside. Make sure they go right to that bathroom and they wash their damn hands. Wash them hands before they get in their bed. Wash their hands before they go in your kitchen. Wash your hands, okay? Because all that dirt and infection get all on your cabinets, all on your cups. Then you go behind. And then next thing you know, you catching something. You don't know why? Because them dirty ass hands. Nope. I might have bed bugs like credits. Like your friend is rude and nasty. I'm just saying, are they going to take a shower? Yeah, they better take a shower. I agree. Wash your hands. I don't let people come to my house. I know that's right. I feel the same way. And listen, I feel the same way. And you guys gave me some courage because I have some homegirls. They here in my city right now. Right? Damn. I hope they ain't listening to that live. Come to find out, I went and got me some French fries and some fish. But nah, because they going to want to try to sleep over. And ain't nobody trying to have that, especially when they're going to the clubs and shit. I spray all on my sofa, my bed down. Ooh, that Max disinfectant spray. I know that's right. No one comes in my house. Won't Am I true? Plus, I don't like people like that. I don't want company over. Thick girl 40. I thought I was the only. I don't like people like that either. You know? You told them about the live. Heck no. No, I ain't telling anybody about the live, but you know they not watching my live. They out at the club somewhere. They don't care, you know. They want attention so bad, you know. I have to wear a mask all day or at work. Get used to it. I don't mind wearing masks. I enjoy it. I don't mind it. Your home is your place of peace. You're right about that. You sure right. All right. And are you guys excited for a couple of days? You know it's going to go down in a major way. Head, shoulder, knees, and toes. Girl, you know what else I can't stand? Listen, especially when a man got braids or dreads. Oh my goodness. Some of y'all tell y'all homeboys to wash them damn dreads. Have you ever had somebody around and they dreads be stinking? Okay. Or they start scratching them dreads around on your bed. I'm like, please stop with the scratching. What you scratching, man? Okay. And please don't let nobody get in your bed with all that damn dandruff and they want to start scratching your head and all them flakes start coming out. Have y'all ever had somebody had dandruff real bad and they get all them flakes on your bed or they get all them flakes on your couch and stuff? Girl, I can't. I won't date a man with dreads. Spider love dreads. I don't get close to those dreads, okay? I'm sure still passing blunts during this pandemic. Oh, girl, what you talking about? Yes, they do. They still be passing them blunts. And I never smoke, so I don't understand this. But everybody was putting their lips on the same thing. They go around and they all put their lips on it. I'm not with that. Even if I did smoke, I'll be a selfish smoker because I'm not putting my lips on something you put your lips on. I don't even like sharing straws. I don't share. Do y'all share straws? I'm not judging you if you do share straws, but I don't share straws. If I drink some water, I don't want you to drink after me. I don't like to do all that either. I think that's I don't trust it. I have a blunt to my face. Well, not the flakes. Nasty. That sounds like me. Need a wife. I have the blunt to my face, not the flakes. I know that's right. Gigi, I'm down laughing at you. Sharing straws? Nope. Yeah, but you know, some people do it. And then people say, well, listen, how you won't share a straw, but you'll kiss the person. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I make kiss, my boyfriend, whatever, but I don't want to share a straw and I don't want to drink after him and I don't want nobody drinking after me. And I don't know, I just don't like it. You might have said if you pass a blunt. This shot is like, Gigi, I told you my ex about to be single. I asked how he knows his friends clean. They could be eating honey buns. And then she had a blunt. Heck no. He had his mouth wide open. Yeah, you don't know where a person putting their mouth at. You just don't know. Hold on. Let's give a big thank you to Banana. I can't pronounce your name, but thank you for donating $3. Benina. Benina, thank you for $3. It's the passing gas for me. Nah, I can't deal with that shit either, Nope. And I know it's human and some, people do it, but I just don't like it. I think if you you should excuse yourself, go to the bathroom and let loose. But I don't want to know that you let loose. I don't, nah. I think that's rude and it's disrespectful. Hell no. What? Now, what was your face doing down to his ass anyway? Somebody said they had a man, pass and they face, but what was your face doing down there? I just butchered her name. I'm like, Silent but deadly. Nah, I think it's disrespectful. That's nothing to play with. Not banana just thinking. But don't you wash your hair in the kitchen sink? I heard that's the thing. Well, I go to salon and I get my hair washed at the shop, So that's where I get my hair washed. And how often do you guys wash your hair? Shoot. Now that's something that you may call me bad out because I don't wash my hair all the time. Like if I have my hair out or them braids, I probably wash my hair. You know what? I just go down to the damn shop because I'm afraid I'm gonna mess some shit up, you know. You gotta be careful what you put in your hair. I'd rather just go to the damn shop. And then, well, now this is my first time getting amino acid, but before, when I washed my hair, sometimes it kink up and I don't feel like it kinking up, and it's a long process for me to blow it out, then comb it out, then brush it out. And my hair is real thick, so I don't like going through the hassle. So I will always wait until I go to the shop to get my hair washed. But I never washed it in the sink. I just go to the shop. I'm going on here better than washing a dog in the kitchen sink. How long is your hair now? It's pretty long. I don't know the inches on it, but them silence bedaling ones can be a lot of trouble for everyone. Y'all still talking about that passing gas. Listen, I'm trying to avoid that. I don't like even talking about that goddamn shit. That's nasty. Does your dry scalp if you was every day? The last time I had the amino acid, my scalp did not get dry, you know. I remember your hair, curly hair. A long time ago. I had a fade. Yeah. Woo-wee. I tell you. But all right. Well, I'm gonna leave it here. I love you guys. Be careful. Be prayed up, and just look for it for a couple of days, because I'm sure it's gonna get crazy. I know y'all heard about that bus and them trucks, but we ain't gonna talk about that. We could save that for something else. You have beautiful hair. Thank you. All right. So DJ, please pump that beat.